It's very windy. Very windy. And it's all headwind. Wow. Looks like we're back doing the YouTube thing here now. Productive morning. Down to the shops to do the usual grown-up adult things, but big day today. For 3 reasons. One, doing another YouTube video, which I've not done in months. Secondly, Tour de France starts today. The big yellow French bike race. And thirdly, and the reason why I'm doing this YouTube video, Dartmoor Classic. I've done a couple of events since my last video, so I wasn't going to do one today, but I thought it'd be quite good because they got the event village at Dartmoor today and music and food and stuff, so heading down to Newton Abbot today and have a look to see what's around. Satini will be there, Freewheel will be there, some other bike brands, the helmet and glasses company that I can never say, it's like Ekoi, E-K-O-I, they're there. So yeah, go and have a nosy. I think I'm meeting up with Jeff and David, get some food, have a catch up. I haven't seen them since, well, before they went to Spain. They went bikepacking for 2 weeks, albeit a little bit interrupted from what I hear with illnesses and bugs and stuff. And also a few of the Cycle Century guys are doing the Nelly tomorrow, so hopefully bump into a few of them whilst we're down there. But first things first, still not got the tyres for the new bike, so I'm still running a tube in the front. And I'm hoping that they arrive today. Bless me. Which also means that the headset bearing has not turned up yet. So we've got a bit of a notchy headset, but that'll be fine. It's booked in to go to the shop next week, so for the headset fitting, I'll do the tyres hopefully today if they arrive. But yeah, other than that, bike needs a clean, so we're going to clean it, get some lovely super secret on the chain, and that's pretty much ready for tomorrow. So yeah, have some breakfast, crack on with that, and yeah, head down to Newton Abbot, I guess. See what's what. See if we can get some bargains. Newton Abbot Racecourse. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. 2019, when it was torrential rain and massive headwinds, but registration opens in half an hour. The village opens in half an hour. I'm a bit early. There's a couple of guys coming down from Cycle Century. Jeff's coming down with Dave, so hopefully catch up with them at some point. I'm not in a rush, so have a nosy around and see what's what. But bike's all clean, that's all ready to go. As far as I know, no delivery of tyres, so I'll just go with what's on there. But yeah, happy days. Let's go and have a look and see what's around. Sun's out, so glad I got sunglasses. Just about to head in and got the call from Jeff. He's pretty much here, so may as well just wait. He said about 100 metres away. That was about like 2 minutes ago. It's taken him a while. I knew it was a slow driver, but God. Here he is. In Norman. Bargains to be had. All registered, ready as we can be. Time to head home and make sure the bike's all sorted and have a nice chilled evening. Head down tomorrow. There's a lot of people, 2,000 starting, so gonna be chaos. I'm gonna try and get down here early and yeah, get down here early. I'm gonna set off like 7, half 7ish, so it's time to head home. Back from the bargains, as you can see, trying everything on. Nice new base layer from Castelli, and Dartmoor Classic jersey. We got some new sunglasses. Ooh. There she is. Oh, that's a big number. It's a very big number. Transponder to go on. Bike number to go on. And then we're pretty much there. Got some new goodies. So I currently wear my Melon Optics from mountain biking days, but they're all scratched. The frame's slightly broken. The rubber's all come off. These are on sale. So nice fancy box. Gone full Chris Freeman Israel Premier Tech. Oh, can't get out of the case. Look at those bad boys. Now we're talking. Going all white. Ooh. It's quite nice because I've got a funny shaped head, as you can see. But to be fair, they fit well. Oh, I like a lot. I am a fan of big glasses, so I like them. And they're comfy. Sweet! So with playtime with the new toys over, Tour de France is well underway on the TV. 45k to go, and if I just take a look at tomorrow's route, I've ridden this route 4 or 5 times, and so I know where I'm going, but that elevation is wrong, because every time I do it, it comes up with like 3,400 meters. Good old ride GPS. But yeah, it's pretty much Dartmoor. very up and down. But yeah, so it's just over 3,000 meters of climbing, 175 kilometers. There's like a little neutral zone. I think it's like 4 kilometers or something like that. Just until you get on clay pits, pretty much. Down for Bovey Tracy. Here, there's a sharp turn here at Water. Is where there's a climb here. You turn left, and this climb here rejoins like Haytor main climb. So basically, this is Haytor, the official climb, and they scurry you this way to avoid traffic. But this is the closed section of road where the KOM challenges, which we will not be going for because my age category is massive and I'm not a climber, so why would I waste the energy? Yeah, and then it's pretty much loops in and around Princetown up to Lidford, back via Morton Hampstead, sorry, and then yeah, drops back down into Chudley to the racecourse, where the so basically here is where the start finishes for the timing there, and then so this is the neutralised bit out, neutralised bit back. The event village is like here, and hopefully when we get a gold medal. So yeah, bike's all done, kit's all ready to go, and it's just a case of getting a decent night's sleep and heading down tomorrow. Hoping to get down there like 6:30, 7:15, set off around 7:30. I don't want to be too early because I don't want to isolate myself like later on. So if I leave like midway through the sessions, hopefully get on with a group and surf the group and get a decent time hopefully. So, but we'll see. There's not much I can do now apart from chill out and watch the tour. So that's what I'm going to do. Catch you tomorrow. Kit is on. Bike's ready. 6 o'clock. Time to head down. Circles all in the bottles. Just check the tyre pressures and then off we go. And the sun is out. Sweet! Which means it'll be raining on top of Princetown because it always has. But we'll see. Let's go. It's busy. Just in the cycle centre, guys, and Jeff and Dave. They're all back there with all the other people. Just rolling down to the neutralised zone now, the official start. So, bit of show on the road. 6 hours 55 is the time that I need for the gold. So, got to be done. No excuses. Rolling. Gonna keep these short and sweet. Basically, on the first run now, the start of Haytor Vale, we go right. But yeah, the climbing begins. And I was with a group that needed a wee. But they're chit-chatting, so I'll catch them up in a minute. Anyway, on to the next. So, proper going up onto the moor now. Riders everywhere. Just see numbers later. Up. Oh, that's someone come up here. It's -3. It's definitely not -3 today. So heading back down into the valley, and turn left in a minute, and it's a closed road section. It's the Strava hill climb segment. Prizes for top 3 in each age group. Not going to be me, but I'm going to give it a good go. Aim for a PB, and then settle into a rhythm for the remaining 160 kilometres. But so far so good. Hill climb segment coming up, which is steep. Strava hill climb segment done. Got the bottle, hit a bump. So let's stop in the dip. You can head out back. I think it might still be a PB. But now we've rejoined the end of Haytor. But this isn't on the segment, so trying to settle into a rhythm. Settle in for the long run. It's a busy old hill. Been happy with this, we're on top. Riding at 40k an hour. I'm well and truly not in a group now then. I went past quite a few people putting an effort in on the hill climb segment, and yeah, I'm now pretty isolated. There's a group up there, but I've joined all the people doing the early leavers for the medium route now, so I know for a fact that the local clubs like extra wheelers, any mid-Devon riders would have gone off early, so they'll be long gone, but I'm just going to try and filter through and stick to my numbers. Views, but we're playing along nicely, so keep going, I guess. Try not to blow up. It's like being in a peloton, stuck behind the team cars. There's a group of riders up in front. Get a nice slope through there. That's the short, really steep climb done. The one I'm always wary of. Going up back up onto the moor. Ridiculous, like 15-16%, like 2-3k, just nuts. But we carry on. Princetown, here we come. Stunning. Here we go. It's very windy, very windy, and it's all headwind. But it might be tailwind on the way back, but I'm proper on my own now. Proper on my own. Oh, no Princetown prison. Princetown. So I wasn't going to stop at the first food zone, but neither are we. And top of the bottles. It's warm there. The top of the bottles, and we're back going again. Matter of minutes, so not too bad. Although Tanya and Dave, that I know from Exeter, from the Circle Sanctuary, their names have popped up on my head unit map. And they left like 6:30, I think, so essentially catch those soon. Be nice to have a familiar face to have a chit chat with. But for now, plough on. We're in Princetown, so do a big loop to Lidford, back to Princetown on the home stretch in about 110k. But just passing the prison, which is always impressive. Nice. I'm just hoping I have a tailwind on the way home. Descending Rundlestone. What a view! Look at that. Here again, halfway down on the climb, 1500 metres, 70k in, so almost halfway. 177k in total. I'm not sure what's neutralised. I think it's about 10k. But going back uphill again now. But first target done, halfway on climbing to Lidford. Here we come. Another short update. That's Brentor. Just looping back round on like the Tavistock loop. So very soon back into Tavistock and then up to Princetown. It's very lonely now. Very lonely indeed. But views are nice. It's the last feed zone done. Well, no, it's not. It's the one I have to do, Lidford. I think it's I don't know, 65 miles or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're cruising. Just on the loop now, returning to Tavistock. And then it's back up towards Rundlestone and then Princetown. And then hammer home, but I don't think I'm going to stop at Princetown. I've got full bottoms now. The sun's gone away, so it's starting to cool down a bit. But it's still got quite a lot of climbing to do, so we'll see. But for the minute, it's just time to crack on and make the most of these flats. And then once we get to the top of Morton Hampstead, it's starting sort of downhill from there then. So, can't wait for that one. That's the next goal, Morton Hampstead. This is where it could get less lonely for me. So just been through Tavistock, again, back through, heading back now. And people are saying well done, because I'm heading this way. And once I get to Princetown, it rejoins the medium route. So hopefully see some peoples. But it's 5 to 11, 101k. And we're getting there. And I'm seeing people coming the other way, which is quite a nice feeling. I don't know, I can't get out of my head that time's going to be tight to go 6:55, but I've averaged about 27k an hour. I've tried to cut out stops as much as possible, so hopefully we'll make it. But the sun's come out again now, and it's hot. And we're going uphill. So we've got the song "Here We Go Again" playing, and here we go again. Back up on the moor, almost to Princetown. 60k to go. Daisy's in the road. Hello Daisy. Ooh. And we're at the highest point of the day. Back up to the top of Princetown. Apart from Morton Hampstead, it's all downhill from here. It's like 700 metres climbing left to do. So final stretch now. Top at the bottles and where we go. Thank you.
Bye bye, well done.
Bottles all topped up. Banana. Back on the road. Next stop. Finish line. 30k to go. And we're about to start the last line. Morton Hampstead. It's downhill and flat. Get this climb done. We're done. Definitely going to be sub 7. 25k, it's all the climbing done. Time to hit the valley road, back to the race course. Let's go! So we're on Claypits Road. The finish is about 200 metres up there. Look at that. It's going to be sub 6. The neutralised zone is about 8 minutes, so it's going to be like 5:55 I think. Roughly, so we get there. But what a ride. Absolutely smashed my PB of this event. 7 hours and 12 seconds. So stoked with that. Absolutely stoked. I didn't blow up. It didn't rain. But I'll do a full debrief later. But what a ride. Just got the all important text confirming my time that I finished. I definitely finished 5 hours 48. 2018 I done my Focus Classic and I was 8 hours and 3. 2019 done my second Classic and I was 7 hours and 12 seconds, 12 seconds off the gold. So to go sub 6 now, I'm stoked with that. I'm stoked. That is buzzing.
It's a very, very long time later. I'm absolutely knackered. Well, yeah, Dartmoor Classic was done for, I say another year, it's done. I only went back because I wanted to get the gold and I wanted to smash my 7 hour PB, so, well, I wanted to beat it. I wasn't expecting to go sub 6, so not solo anyway. But yeah, so stoked with that, and just loading up the Strava. I don't have premium anymore, so I can't like view like compared to today, but I can look at my own stuff. So just having a quick browse and thought I'd run through the numbers. So big old day in the saddle. Yeah, so my official time is 5 hours 48. For the route from the Chip Town, and anyone that knows it, you've got it's like 5 kilometres out, 4 kilometres back of neutral zone, pretty much. Right, GPS was completely wrong, as I said it would be. It's definitely not 2,800 metres. And yeah, we got quite a few PBs. 393 to be exact, and I'm not going to run through all of them because there's quite a few. Like quite a few. But I've had a look, and the key ones for me were like the main climbs, so like the climb onto Haytor, the closed road segment. I wasn't too fussed about even the big climbs. I wasn't too fussed about the big climbs in between. And then the last one, the Morton Hampstead one, was pretty much a targeted one. But I pretty much just rode it like tempo everywhere and threshold on the climbs, unless they were really steep where I went up a bit more. But let me just load up Wahoo, because so like I'm not very light. Well, it's like 80 kilo, but normalised a 293. Weighted average was like 275, which I'm pretty stoked with. I don't know what I haven't got premium, so I can't look at my actual zones, but like that for 6 hours, I'm pretty happy with. And I felt good. I felt good. Like I didn't hit a wall. Obviously, I had Sturk on nutrition, so like fueling was fine. It's just topping up my bottles was the only things I grabbed from any of the feed zones. I wasn't going to stop at the first one, but I ended up stopping at the first one to top up my bottle, because even though it didn't look very hot, it was very warm. It was a very warm day. I've got a little bit sunburnt, as per usual. And the new sunglasses from Akoi were spot on, and they fit really comfy, and they match my helmet and my shoes. It's all very matchy. But overall, good day, apart from the fact I can't walk because my legs have decided they don't want to be legs anymore. They want to be scaffold poles. But yeah, I'm not going to be making loads of YouTube videos like I did. I'm just going to do them for the odd event, I think. But yeah, no, I'm stoked with the day, and just thought I'd make a little video about it and see what's what. But I'm not. The plan is not to start doing YouTube again. But in the meantime, I'm doing nothing. I'm going to go get some fish and chips and catch up on the F1 and the tour from today. To be fair, I saw the last like 5 kilometres from the tour, so I don't need to catch up on that. Some very weird Jumbo tactics going on there, but yeah. And then tomorrow I can sort the bike and kit and all that. But flip side is I got a nice new medal and nice new jersey and more stuff that I don't need, like water bottles. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. But we got a nice new medal on the old rack, and yeah. So make sure you hit that like, hit the subscribe button, leave any comments, and I know there's people out there back who are going to be, oh, make more YouTube videos and stuff like that, but I really can't be asked, not unless you're going to edit them for me. So
yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go and get some fish and chips.